the Godfather.
Hello everyone, yes, it's Vince Turner 100 back again, and as always boys and girls, thank you very much for watching. Now today's gameplay, yes, again I'm using the Type 25, but this little setup is called the Annoyer. I'm running the Type 25, Select Fire, Silencer, Laser, 2 bouncing betties, a Scavenger, and Dexterity. And basically I call this the Annoyer because I lay the bouncing betties around, I can pick them up with a Scavenger, and it gets quite annoying. You may have seen me actually use this one in the camping video that I did a while back, but what I use these for in this is kind of more aggressive, because I find the bouncing betties, I almost find a little bit better than Semtex, because I can just throw them and forget about them. So that really works for me in the way I play, so hopefully you will enjoy this gameplay. Now it's on Slums, which I find is a great map. I really like this. You can hold different points depending on where the fighting is, and the nice thing about this map, as all good maps, it's kind of got 2 sides and a middle and 2 ends. And if you think about it, that kind of makes sense. All the great maps have got that. Think about Nuketown. You've got the 2 points you spawn in, 2 sides you run up, and the middle. Those are the maps that are kind of the simplest. Those are the maps that work, and that's exactly why Magma didn't work on the video that I put up the other week, or the other day I should say. It didn't work at all for me. I really don't like Magma because it is so split up, and that's why this map works, that's why that one doesn't. Now, onto the news. There's been none. Sony have been very quiet, haven't they? I think what they're doing is just sort of staying back and letting Microsoft do the marketing for them, because every time Microsoft says something, it seems to be a negative. I've heard this week that Microsoft are closing down Microsoft TV or something. Personally, I'd never heard of it up to that point until I heard it was closing down. All it is, it's kind of like a keyboard and a box that you attach to your TV, and you can download various TV programs and things, almost like a cable box, but you can do email and internet through it as well. And again, this really stinks to me. I know I'm sounding a bit of a moaner about them, but it really stinks again, because it's an obvious move to make the people that have that buy the Xbox One. And that to me just stinks of desperation. I mean, Microsoft, they're almost becoming like the last bloke at the nightclub at 2 o'clock in the morning, with desperate written on his forehead with some of the things they're doing. It is just becoming so amusing. I mean, as I say, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a Sony fanboy, but I just think Microsoft have blown it. You know, when you look at everything they've done, everything's a negative. And again, that I see as a very contrived move. You know, people aren't going to like that. You know, maybe the people who've got a Microsoft TV are just going to look at something else, getting a different cable box. So all they're going to do, I think, is lose more customers. I just think this is going to turn around and bite them on the backside. I really do. And as I say, Sony, at the moment, just don't even need to do any marketing. They can just sit back and let Microsoft dig themselves in deeper. And it is just so amusing to watch. It really is. So keep your eyes on that, and we'll see how that develops. Modern Warfare 3, what was I going to say then? I really don't know what's wrong with me today. Ghosts, I was going to say. Not heard anything more on that recently. It's been a little bit quiet. I know they're offering some sort of download map free with it if you pre-order it, like they did on this game, but let's face it, that was Nuketown and everybody's got it now, so I'm not going to be rushing out necessarily and pre-ordering it. I'm going to wait and see how it pans out, coming out with a PS4, see how their timings fall, and then kind of make my decision then, see how that works for me. Now, on to the top 5. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to abandon this one. I was hoping to do it on Combat Axe kills, but you know what? I just haven't got enough entries, guys. You know, I thought some of you guys might want to win that PlayStation card, but evidently not. You're all rich enough already. So what I'm going to do with this, there was one person who actually put in 3 entries, and I really appreciate them making the effort to do that. And I know they used the Combat Axe especially to do it, so I'm very grateful for that. I'm not going to say who it is at the moment. I'm just going to send them the PS code and say sort of thank you very much for doing your entries. That's really appreciated. So come on guys, what I need to know is what you want me to do. Okay, I need your help here. In the comments box, let me know what type of video do you want. Do you want to see different gameplays, or do you want to see me do a certain challenge? Do you want to set me a challenge to see if I can do it? Okay, now the fact is, I'm a reasonable player. You know, they've got people to play with me, know that. So come on, set me a challenge that's difficult. Something that maybe isn't using the Type 25 for a change. Although I have got a couple of videos coming up where I'm not using it, and hopefully you'll enjoy those. I'm using the AN24. Alright, I know it's not that much different, but you know, it's good fun, and I am ripping people apart with it. So, let me know what you want to see, guys. That was a 27-2. This is Vince Turner. Peace out.